No, your camera's Apple.
It's not.
What's that Apple picture of that?
Sticker.
Oh.
We have a new member of staff starting today. Good morning, my little polar bears. We have a new member of staff starting today, and Ashley's taking care of her, working on the counter for us, which is well handy because it will stop the boys getting up to serve at the counter, which will free me up to do my job instead of answering the phone and taking sales calls. All good news. The new loading bay became a bit of a shock to some of the guys, but they're going to get used to it. They're going to have to get used to it because that's how it is now. Still a couple of people not here, holidays and whatnot, a few more unplanned for absences, but you know, hopefully by the middle of this week we should be back to Day done. First Monday, well, the only Monday of the week, to be fair. There's only one. It's all over and done with. So off home. The weather's going minging. Yeah, well, it's.
Hey, look, I'm moaning because it's going to be nice in the flat.
That's true. It's going to be a lot cooler in the flat. There's that. I didn't realise that. Right. Them ramblers. Let's get rambling. We have indeed. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. We've just been watching something called Master of Photography on Sky Arts. If you get a chance and you like your photography, check this out. It's like 12. It is brutal though, yeah. There's like 12 amateur and professional photographers that aren't like top of their field, and it's like in a competition. I don't know if you've ever seen Ink Master, the tattoo version. It's like that every week. They get sent out. Yeah, it's a lot more serious. It's photography. It's like, you know, in Ink Master you've got 3 judges that sit there and say, look at the state of your line work. It's crap. Your line's well wavy. Photography is photography. It captures an image of what's right in front of it. So you have to make sure that the image is right. It's a lot more serious, a lot more grown up, if you like. But it is brutal. They get sent out with this task, and you have to show the relationship between art and Rome. They're in Rome, and they have to take photos that show the relationship between art and Rome.
They get 6 hours to do it.
They get 6 hours to go out around Rome and take a picture. And then out of all the pictures they take, they get to pick about 6, show them to a pro, he gives them a little bit of advice, and then they get to pick one that they enter. Somebody goes home every week. And it was horrible this week because the girl who went home, she had a fantastic photo looking up to this like weird shaped courtyard she was in, and had these plants around the edge of it. It looked amazing. Didn't pick that one. Picked a dead boring one, staring straight at somebody taking a photo. And in fairness, everybody's photos this week were rubbish, and she got sent home out of that lot. That must be awful. You must feel like absolute rubbish, like you don't know how to take a picture, because everybody was crap, but you were the worst of the lot. If ever you had a time to shine, it would have been this week. Anywho, I'm gonna have to get my photos. I mean, I took so many photos in Iceland. I mean, me and Lucy are both quite into photography. Lucy much more so than me, but even so, we've got loads of still shots. I've got still shots from Florida 2 years ago that I haven't processed yet. The problem is sharing one computer is a bit of a pain in the butt, especially when I'm cutting vlogs on it all the time. But anywho, so that's today out of the way. That's my little rant about what we watched on the telly tonight. That could be a Monday thing. Right, thanks for watching. And remember, the answer to old age is to keep one's mind busy and to go on with one's life as if it were interminable.
From the desert to the jungle.
Sorry, what?
Being on the train.
Yeah.
So